Good afternoon. My name is Bobby Bean. I'm running for the United States Senate. I'd like to talk to you today about the vets. I appreciate anybody who fights for my freedom to stand here today and talk the way I talk, and for my children in the future. But sometimes it's quite embarrassing the way the vets are treated. I've seen many vets complain about the same thing. They had to drive 100 miles one way to keep their benefits alive, and they seem they actually have to bust their butts to get any benefits. I've even met vets that have passed on what was known to be infected through the Vietnam War. It was a sad deal to see that. Recently, according to Jesse Ventura, governor, that he has the documents which show that Vietnam was just a waste of 68,000 lives. It did not have to happen. I would like to see all those families affected to get in some type of a little bonus there. They never bring back their mothers and fathers, but maybe through some college grants. Because long after a war is fought, the war comes home in their minds. Today we call it post-traumatic stress syndrome. There are months in this country that we lose more vets would have returned from the wars over in Iraq and that than what we actually lose in the battlefield. I recently read one this morning that 5 a day will actually put a gun to their head and pass on because they couldn't live with what they've seen over there. I know very much about post-traumatic stress syndrome. I've seen people suffer with it near to me. And as my family was raped by the Florida Sheriff's Organization and FDLE, which you'll see on my website, with more on cover as we go. But our vets need to be protected a lot more. They're coming home at an alarming rate with mental sickness, and they need to be taken care of. This organization right here, IAVA.org, is trying to make some of that happen. Come over here now. I have a colonel right here. This is embarrassing. He is going to go for a court-martial. Latkin, I think, is a great man. The court-martial is because he dared to ask for Barack Obama's birth certificate and see that he's actually an authentic president. Because our troops should not be fighting over there as he is false. What I've seen more information. There's one out there called White Uprising. I want you to dial that YouTube in. It's up there around Harlem, New Jersey. I want you to go over it. I want you to get back to me what you think about it. I need to hear from you. But we need to get this colonel right now is going to need some money to fight. Why can't the president show his birth certificate? I would think it is a fraud. You ask for mine, I can produce it. My wife's, I can even produce the one on my dog. Why did the governor of Hawaii seal them? That's going to come out. As a U.S. Senator, this man's not going to lose one stripe for what that little simple question he asked. There should be other commanders and chiefs coming up here protecting this man. If he doesn't get Barack Obama's birth certificate, I'm going to ask when I'm there. Even if I get ignored, I'm going to ask. Tomorrow's Easter. I want you to pray for this man and every person who's fighting in this war and who has passed in this war. Because one of the biggest things we're going to lose with the Obama regime is we're going to lose our Christianity. He's going to take it over to his religion. America was founded on Christianity and the Constitution. As an American, I'm going to defend both. Because Islam can't handle the way America is, Islam can go. A lot of my constituents feel the same way. Let's go up this colonel. You better start going to church a whole lot more and praying for this country, because 31 million Christians sat out the election last year. The cancer only won by 2.7. You can't hide in a cave. You have to come out. God bless us all. Have a good night.